got the goats and the chickens out over here. Two of the goats, Mama G and Dandelion, went inside the chicken run, but they'll come back out. Now, let me show you what Lee did. Remember from the door, when I video from the door this way and video this way, you can't see through that door. He had a wooden door where he changed it and built that door. Now we can see through it if they're over here. And Majestic is on the other side of that shelter over there. He's on the other side. Lee is over there weed eating around the fence line, on the outside of the fence line. So I do have my crow collar and I have my stick, long stick. So if the hawks start coming over, they like to come over these trees, I can use the crow collar, and I've been training all of the chickens that when I sound the crow collar, that means there's danger overhead, and for them to go running undercover over there. So I've been working with them, and yesterday 2 hawks was circling like really low. I mean, I happened to look up and I was like, oh my God. So I started blowing the crow collar and they took off fast, and all the chickens ran up underneath over there. So they're learning. They're definitely learning. So say hey to the viewers. Let me make it bigger. And yes, you will see our firearms on, because the escapee from here is still at large. He escaped. He is a convicted murderer. Very, very, very bad murderer. And oh, for a second I thought that was one, but that's a buzzard. Buzzard ain't gonna bother them. And so he tied up and tortured his victim and shot him. And it was his brother. And then from what I understand, the mountain he lived on, he booby-trapped it, the mountain. But anyway, they had caught him. He had been locked up for 2 years, and he escaped 3 days ago, and he's still at large. So yeah, we're carrying our firearms at all times. So, well, is that a buzzard now, or a hawk? Let me see. Let me see. I think that's the buzzard again. Yeah, that's the buzzard. I don't know if you can see it or not. When I look at my phone, I just have a glare. I just kind of point it where I think you can see it. So he's not gonna do anything. Now if I see a hawk, I'm gonna start blowing it. What are you guys doing in there? Look, all of them is in there. Well, you probably can't see in there. What are y'all doing in there? Come on out of there. Okay, so the chickens can have some more green grass. I've put this up, this plastic fencing, just to kind of contain them so I can keep a closer eye on them in case the hawks come down. And I'm gonna need a couple of more of these here to put. You can see the wind is really blowing hard today. I wanted to do this today to see if it was gonna hold. I can tell I need, I don't know, probably another 5 of them on here, but I can move this around, and I've got it blocked off. I'm gonna have to put these down in the ground more or something. It really needs another one right here, like this. I don't have another one. He just found a worm. She just found a worm. Now they're all fighting for the worm. Somebody stole it. But they can come and go if they want. I do need another. Oh, I know. I have 2 more. I'll have to tell Lee to bring them to me. He went to go get a brick to put on the roof tarp. You see where it's blowing on top? Hey, honey. Inside. Wait. Okay, so I added some more. We had 3 extras for the big fence. I should hold it. They're bending. Still there. 10 chickens still out. Now you gotta keep an eye. Now Lee is over there. And let me make it closer. And I really can't leave the chicken area because we do have lots of hawks. Oh, he must have already got this side. Let's go around to the other side. And see what he's going to do over there. Oh, where is he? He must be around the front. There he is. Oh, he must have got it. You got it already? Wow! Where is he? I can't even see him. Oh, there he is. Okay, he got it. And now that flap up there won't keep flapping. Okay. Alrighty, he got it. Now, I'm not letting the goats over here in the big pasture right now. You can see them over there in their play shelter area. Because I know that they're going to be trying to jump on this fence, and it's just a plastic fence, and I don't want them ripping it. So let me get over here and you can see how much area they have. Like that's probably better. So I can move that from spot to spot. And yeah, so they've got their coop, they've got their covered run, they've got their netted run, and then they have this plastic that's not covered. So like I say, I gotta keep an eye on the hawks. We got a ton of them, and I have my crow collar that I use as soon as I see them, and I'll start blasting away. And whenever I do that, the chickens run inside. I'll keep an eye on them. Now, Majestic is on the other end over there. need to get the chickens used to being in here first before I bring Majestic around over here with them when they're out. That way they don't take off running. I may in a little bit bring them over here and train him also to stay away from it so he doesn't scare them. I'll have to get the leash.